views and opinions of this program are those of the persons appearing on the program and do not necessarily reflect the views and opinions of the Kingdom podcast. The show might include strong images and language that may not be suitable for all audiences. Viewer discretion is advised.
It's scary to even think about this show. Through hell or high water amidst the variety of challenges, and after 8 years of doing what we do best, one thing united us all. One show ruled them all. When you played the Game of Thrones, you win or you die. There is no middle ground.
Wait a second. I think you got the wrong kingdom. Do you even know what happens on the show?
I was not prepared for that story that you're about to tell.
Are they the inevitable next nations group?
Not when they're handled by JYPE.
When a boy group idol is seen with like a girl group idol, a lot of people like suddenly here like dating, and then fan sites are gonna start closing down.
Yeah.
You know, all those stuff, and I'm like, I don't understand why.
Interacting with 60 different countries around the globe and listened to by thousands from the Philippine archipelago, The Voice is back for Season 2. Fearless, better, stronger, and boy does he enjoy the grind.
They're gonna be like, oh my god, let me sit on that. Like, OMG, no, stop.
We talk about what other K-pop shows are fucking afraid to talk about.
People will get invested only to know that they will disband. Because, everyone gets old at some point and they can't always be an idol.
Just because you love someone, that's not how they grow, right?
That's right.
You need to give it to them straight. You need to be honest.
From personal matters to all the juicy stuff, no holds barred.
They're like, oh, I don't trust multis because I don't
unfollow.
Okay, muted. Got you.
Broadcasting live from Manila, Philippines at the TKP Studios. This is the revelation that is the Kingdom Podcast, Season 2, with your host, the baddest SOB in K-pop podcasting history, the king himself, The Voice, DJ Yuki.
Welcome back to the Kingdom Podcast Season 2, brought to you by Anchor.fm. You can like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, and on Anchor, all in the same name at the Kingdom Pod PH. Oh, we also have Instagram. Crap, I'll always forget. So, the Kingdom Pod PH on Instagram as well. And, this will be available on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, you know the drill. I'm gonna try and, what I'm trying to do here is I'm gonna try and make small talk with these two lovely, lovely people. I am so excited. I got 2 out of 3. But it's like, I would have loved like all 3 of them combined. Like imagine like the freaking. It probably like
chaos.
The chaos will definitely oh man, I am so excited to get these 2 girls on the show. And I've been waiting for this to happen. I've been clamoring for it, and the scheduling is just really difficult and totally understandable. A lot of things happening, in all our personal lives, and I'm just really excited this is happening. I am girls, I am here. I am really happy.
Hype.
I missed you guys. Us too. I missed you guys so much. Please welcome back on the show, Spill the Soju's own Kaydii and Chelsea.
What it do? Kingdom Podcast.
We here. I've been telling them off air that all I did during the season break that we had here was listen to their shows and steal their topics. That's all I did.
It's okay. We gave them permission.
Yes.
With consent.
Yeah, that's awesome, you girls. I am so excited. I'm happy that you guys are here. How have you been?
Same.
Same.
So happy. Honestly, we're so happy.
Okay.
Just the other night, Kaydii and I were saying how much we miss talking.
Yes, legit.
Wait, what's happening here? Are you guys on season break right now?
Yes,
Yes.
we are.
Yeah,
We
we
are.
are.
Man!
We both of so when you said that you also were on season break, parang kami din. Actually, same.
It's atay pala. Hindi ko naman alam,
Uh-oh.
girls.
Yeah.
We kept on waiting for like new episodes, and the Happy Sea episode
Wala.
was tremendous. I just want to congratulate you guys.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. We
Favorite
love that, Ben.
episode.
I reckon a lot of people tuned in on that show.
Oh yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. It received like a lot of good comments, so we're so
It
happy
did.
about
You
it.
guys,
Yeah, it was a nice season finale.
yeah, friggin' A. You know, like you
Yeah,
guys
yeah.
are blowing up. I'm not even kidding. You guys are blowing
Aw.
up. I've been seeing a
Thank
lot of
you.
people tweeting about you. Like even the people that follow me that I didn't know. Like at one point that
Aw.
they listened to you. And there's like,
Aw.
hey, I heard that you guested Spill the Soju's Chelsea or Kaydii in the pod. Like,
Yeah.
oh yeah, wow, you know them. Yeah, cool. Friggin' A, good stuff.
Kilig.
I know, right? Friggin' A, like,
Season 3 pala ng Spill the Soju, si Yuki naman yung...
Yes, si Yuki naman. Yeah.
sure ba kayo dyan?
Yun nga. Kaya nga we're trying to make sure kung anong topic yung perfect na
Totoo.
nandun si Yuki.
Oo.
We've been talking about it as in.
I just feel like it's scared. It's really scary. You know, when it comes to the podcasting stint, there's a bit of course there's humor in like a humorous aspect to it, right?
Yeah.
But there's,
Yeah.
like for me personally as well, like I feel like sometimes I become a bit of a like a bit fuck. Parang ang peke na niya pakinggan in a sense. Like I try and act towards towards you know the remainder of the podcast or whatnot. But then if ever like can you imagine all four of us the authenticity of that episode?
Oh my god.
It's wild.
Yeah. I swear, probably yung legit lang na anghel sa atin, si Ashley.
Totoo.
Speaking of
Wala naman
Ashley,
tayo.
where the hell? Where's our doctor?
Oh, well, our baby girl.
Yeah, I know.
Well,
Being a doctor, char. Charot.
Ayun, yeah, she's busy.
Yeah.
She's busy. And of course, ano naman, we don't want to like intrude anything. Kaya
No,
we're
we
just
have to.
letting
We
her.
have to intrude. Ashley, if you're gonna listen to this, hi, hello, we're waiting for you.
Ashley, we miss you.
We miss
Yeah,
you so
man.
much, Ash.
I
Yeah.
missed you guys tremendously. It is insane.
And
He did too.
I'm just really happy you're here and you're on season break. So I guess that gives me personally more time from you. Like I can get more time from you in a sense.
Oh yeah.
Because
Yeah,
recording's
yeah,
a bitch, and I totally understand that.
For sure.
Oh yeah.
Now that you're here, what the hell happened to Twitter?
Kaydii, go babe.
What happened? What happened, girl?
Oh my gosh. Okay. So this is I don't know. I'm not gonna say it's my fault because it's not.
It's not.
Okay.
But for some reason, Twitter suspended all my accounts. Like all the accounts that's logged into my phone.
No.
Yes, and including na doon yung podcast namin.
No.
So, I swear, that was April 22, 2021. I will never forget. Until now, I'm still trying to appeal even my main account. Yung fina-follow mo, Yuki, nawala. As in, legit
Holy
nawala.
shit. So where do we reach you now?
I have a temporary account, pero I don't do anything there. I just like do work, so it's fine. You don't have to follow. I'm trying to appeal our accounts, ganyan. But right now we made a temporary account, kinda. If Twitter brings back our main account, but like, alam mo yun, parang sayang.
I
sayang
totally
yung-
understand. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
that's basically what happened.
So we don't know.
Yeah,
we
so-
don't know if it's your fault.
Yeah,
Probably
or,
not.
or my
Probably
IP
not.
address fault.
It's just Twitter being weird.
Yeah.
You know? We're
What's weirder though
Yeah.
is that my sister's accounts also got suspended, all of them. Like sabay kami.
What?
For some reason. Yeah. So we don't know if it's our IP address or whatsoever. We
Are you
don't
using
know.
like VPN?
No nga eh.
No,
Tapos
somebody
parang,
reported you.
I don't know. That's so weird though if they reported us tapos all our
Lahat.
accounts. Diba?
Oh, yeah,
So
that's
parang
fair.
ang
Yeah.
weird. So parang sabi ko kay Twitter, and like Twitter would email din kasi what happened,
Yeah,
ganyan. Tapos
mhm.
parang sabi, platform manipulation. Ganun. Parang ako, what? I'm not even spamming anything. Even our podcast, wala naman kami pinopost only our episodes.
Right.
Ganyan. So I don't know. I have no idea with Twitter. Parang, ewan, ambot.
That's really confusing.
Yeah.
Twitter, have you seen my profile? And you ban hers?
Yeah.
And like with the podcast?
It's-
Like, that's insane.
It's insane. But we made a temporary one. It's at
Yes.
STS Pod
Pod
PH on Twitter. But we're still Spill the Soju podcast on Instagram. So
That's
that's
fucking wild.
Yeah.
Oh man.
I know.
Manipulation. Wow.
Yeah, like spamming daw, ganun. Tapos
Sounds
parang
like-
ako, ha?
Sounds like a certain government. Nothing no politics here. No, not at all.
Are we really going there right now?
Not at all. I do not want any kind like
K-pop lang.
We're K-pop. K-pop is life, you know.
Kumalma tayo, guys. Kumalma tayo.
Okay,
Kumalma tayo.
since you've been on the pod, how's the photo card collection going?
Shut up, Yuki. Shut up, man.
Oh my God.
This is not included in your freaking question.
Oo nga.
I know.
May
I was just
surprise.
curious, you know. Yeah, I was just curious. How's it been doing?
Oh my God. I think when I last talked to you, isa
Yeah.
pa lang yung binder ko. Ngayon, ano na siya? 3?
Oh my God, Kaydii, you did not.
Yeah, she
Yes,
did.
I did.
She did.
And you
She
chose?
did. Oh. I'm
Chelsea
chilling.
kind of stopped.
I kind of stopped.
She kind of controlled herself. Good
Yeah.
for her.
I
going to say
controlled
good for
myself.
you.
Yeah. I'm proud of her.
Yeah.
What
Yeah,
happened,
thank
Kaydii? Did you lose a bet?
No. No, I lost money. That's what.
Kind of like losing a bet, okay?
Tama.
No, I don't know. Ewan ko, tuloy-tuloy na lang talaga siya. Like, when you see your binder, parang, uy, may kulang na isa kasi 9 pockets. Bili tayo.
I felt that though. I felt that.
Diba?
Are
But
you-
Chelsea,
Are you the type where you don't like duplicates as well?
oh, no, I don't. I only buy duplicates when parang kunyari OTP card na as in gusto ko talaga, ganon. Pero pag yung mga solo, individual, no, I only get one. One copy is enough. But
what if you
other
get like duplicate whenever you buy like an album? Do you
I sell
swap
them.
it? Oh,
I
you
sell
sell them. Okay.
yes, I gotta make money out of the
Yeah,
hobbies
that's
too.
fair.
Entrepreneuristic.
Yes.
That's
Capitalism.
awesome. 3
Yes.
binders. That's insane.
Yeah.
You need help.
I do. Alam niyo yung TikTok trend na, am I depressed? Parang ganon.
Are
Need
you?
therapy. Oh my God, I don't know talaga. That's pandemic.
Well, then again, still good for you. 3 binders now. And
Basta happy ka.
yeah, if it
Exactly.
makes you happy, exactly. That's
Basta happy
right.
ka.
Speaking of making me happy, we're gonna get to like our topics later on tonight. But
Yeah.
first, let's get to our first commercial break. When we come back, we have more of Kaydii, more of Chelsea, and more of the Kingdom podcast. Don't go away, you guys.
Hey, this is Jacques, aka Kaydii Blog, and you're listening to the Kingdom podcast with the voice DJ Yuki.
Hey guys, do you use Spotify as your main music or podcast player? On Spotify, you can listen to all your favorite songs or shows, including this. And you can choose over a variety of artists or podcasters for your listening pleasure. So go download Spotify on your smartphones and in the process, follow us on social media so that you'll know when the show will release a new episode. That's the Kingdom Pod PH on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. See you there!
Hey, podcasters. Podcasting has become a staple when it comes to new things to try, especially here in the Philippines. Check all of them out on your podcast players like Spotify or Apple Podcasts. We also hope you can donate to the show for as low as 99 cents via our Anchor account. You can go to anchor.fm/thekingdompodph/support. We want to get as much content out there as possible, and a small amount like this would definitely help us out to keep the show going. Thanks for listening to the podcast. Now let's get back to the show.
Hey everyone, Mo Twister here. Just as long as my guy Yuki here is talking about Jenny Kim, then I'm all over this podcast. You're listening to the Kingdom Podcast with the voice DJ Yuki.
Well, Welcome back to the podcast. You can go to Facebook, Twitter, Anchor, Instagram, all in the same name at The Kingdom Pod PH. Please check us out there. You can follow our guests on Twitter as well at STS Pod PH. Tama ba?
Yes.
At STS Pod PH.
You got it.
And on Instagram at Spill the Soju. This is Chelsea and Kaydii of Spill the Soju podcast. They're on season break right now.
Let's go.
But when are we planning to start season 3? Do you have like a tentative date?
Actually, oh my gosh, we actually have an answer for this.
Oh my God.
Okay.
We actually do.
Okay.
Ano, Kaydii?
Nag-meeting lang kami like 2 days
Monday.
ago.
Yeah, Monday.
Monday, diba? 2 days ago. Ano, probably just, diba? Like probably October?
September, October. Yeah, October.
October. Oh, that's a while.
Yeah.
Oh, because we're preparing stuff.
So something really massive is going on.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys. Oh, that's awesome.
We're just a lot of exciting things.
Yeah,
Kaydii and I
like-
are just really excited about
Yes,
what's gonna
yes.
happen.
Bringing it
So
in. Looking forward to it.
Yeah.
Oh man.
thank you.
Yeah.
I really am sincerely happy for you guys. Like you blew
thank you
up
so much.
to all sorts of proportions and well deserved. You guys, well
Thank you
deserved.
so
Really.
much. Thank you.
It's really awesome.
Honestly, we wouldn't. I don't think. Alam mo ba, Yuki? You're the first. I think we told this to you na. You were the first person who
To invite us.
reached out to us and invited
Yeah.
us to a podcast.
What?
guesting.
Really?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Why?
Kaya as in pa.
What?
No,
Ewan ko
kasi
sa'yo.
no,
Bakit ako yung una? Everyone should cast you guys.
Pero yeah, so parang when we first got your message, parang, oh my gosh, guys, someone wants to guest us, ganyan.
It
And
does
look at
something to your
that.
ego. I totally agree with you guys. Like
Yeah, but like after that, we've been like more confident than in
Oh,
to
man.
guess.
guesting
So
and
thank you
other-
so much,
Oh,
you.
guys, you're so welcome. Oh, guys.
Sobrang overdue na talaga na we have you on our podcast.
It's
as
fine.
well.
I'm on the waiting list. I'm totally fine with that. As
Yeah.
long as I
Basta this time,
can keep on getting you
season
guys.
3 ka na. Promise. This is season 3 ka na.
Yes,
Promise.
yeah,
Yes,
no
yes,
problem.
yes.
You know, to be like, did you know that on our season 2 intro, I have you guys talking? All three of you.
really?
Yeah. It's like I put in like segments of the show from season 1, like things that we say.
Aw. That's so cute. And we still have you. We still have you on our commercial break.
Oh,
if you can hear
wait,
that.
where's your commercial?
yeah,
Speaking
minute.
of, like, come on,
I'm
girls.
sorry. That's on me. That's on me, man. I don't have any
Come
excuse.
on,
That's
Chels.
on me.
I've been waiting for your
Sorry,
commercial for
Yuki.
2 seasons now.
Ito na-record na natin ngayon. Now na.
Hey, why not? You know, let's do it on the air. I have the recording ready.
But yeah. One day.
All right, sure, yeah.
One day.
Before season 3,
Yeah,
maybe,
then-
yeah?
Yes, of course.
Kaya,
Yeah.
kaya before season 3.
Kaya 2021.
Kaya. Di ko sure. Pero kakaya. I'll try.
Alrighty. Welcome back to the pod, guys. This is Chelsea, Kaydii, and Yuki of the Kingdom Podcast Season 2. We'll get to our topics now. So, you know about Joy and Crush, right? They confirmed that they're dating. I'm really happy for them, to be honest. Like,
Yeah.
Same.
I think Joy... whenever I look at Joy, I feel like she's the eldest when it comes to Red Velvet. So
Oh, really?
yeah. I feel like it's
Talaga ba?
about damn time, Joy. It's like because she was in We Got Married, right? And then she was
Yes.
Oh,
Oh, my god.
you know when the confirmation,
My react.
like there's a personal story
Yeah.
when the confirmation. I found out about the confirmation, then told my girlfriend about it. And
Yeah.
then she was like, "No, my ship." And then she started watching
Exactly.
Oh my god.
she started
oh my
watching
God.
We Got Married and then Joy dramas. All of a sudden, are you?
I think that's the thing lang sa akin. Like, I'm happy for Joy and Crush and everything. Pero kasi Song Joy, sorry.
Agree.
Okay, there's something about Song Joy, and I know because I don't watch We Got Married. I think the last one I watched was with Taeyeon and Hyungdon. So,
Dude, that was so long
exactly.
ago.
It's like, you know,
I
friggin'
don't either.
2008.
But I keep seeing clips of theirs. Sobrang nakakakilig
Oh, I
yung mga
watched-
clips nila.
I watched their season, man.
how
That's
was it?
their whole
Were
run.
they really good?
They were so cute, and I watched We Got Married. So for me
Right.
to
Yeah.
say that they're cute, that's like
Yeah, that's
legit.
saying something.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so when I thought of this topic, I because I just recently found out that Joy apologized for the shock.
Oh, did she?
Yeah. So I thought of this topic, like, when can we expect, based on, the times, constantly changing, right? When can we expect that idols do not need to apologize or hide their personal relationships,
Alam nyo, Char, sige, go. Are you saying
Oh,
something
go
pa?
Kaydii.
Go, kids.
I think Yuki wanted to say something pa.
No, I just feel that was totally unnecessary. I did not feel any kind of negativity towards them confirming their dating because
yeah, same.
This is what I kept on saying on season 1, and I think I told you guys this at one point. Like, if they're dating and you're mad about them dating, then ikaw din makipag-date ka din, di ba? Like, I kept on saying that.
True.
Yeah.
Bawian mo si Joy, bawian mo si Crush.
Ka rin. Ganon.
Yeah. Pero sa akin kasi, I think kasi in there, I think it's a Korea thing na parang we might never ever see. Kasi K-nets, you guys, you just know K-nets. Parang every time na lang may something negative silang masasabi. Like parang walang walang pwedeng personal life yung mga idols and stuff. So parang for me, parang I guess may mga maganda ng mga reactions compared to dun sa reaction kay Hyuna and Edon, ganyan. Diba? Compared to that, mas okay na yung pag-receive this time. Pero still, meron pa rin talagang mga... Like, why do they still have to apologize, diba? Parang, bakit? Bakit?
You don't owe us anything. I mean,
exactly.
That's what I kept on thinking of. Why would Joy apologize about them dating? That's very inhumane for us to think na masama to si Joy, ganyan, ba't tayo kipag-date ka, that sa akin ka lang, usual second gen mentality.
Unfortunately, but unfortunately, people still do think that way, diba? So, and I think with them putting out this news, parang I don't know, I feel like as an idol, like if you were an idol, you'd have this like responsibility on yourself kahit, I don't know, idol ba tayo? Na parang,
we don't know.
Oh, malay mo, we're podcasters. You never know.
Ito na lang. Yeah, but ayun, parang I feel like it's a given na kapag public figure ka, especially like them, like there are stakes at hand, like the stakes are higher. And parang, I think sila na rin naman na nagsasabi na, I'm sorry, though it's really sad that they
have to
think yun agad, diba?
They have to apologize agad.
That they have to apologize. It's really sad, but like, I don't know. I hope it stops, but I don't know. I don't think it will soon.
Yeah, I don't think either. Parang when I actually read the questions, yung sinend ni parang ako shocks. Parang hindi ko pa makita in the near future. Parang progressive pero not that progressive yet.
Yeah, we've come a long way, but still.
Yeah.
Oh, so you think you think that the culture changed already?
A little
well, only.
A little
bit of crazy na lang.
Remember when dating scandals or like scandals? Oh,
see,
diba?
that in itself, right? Dating scandals.
Dating news before like Taeyeon Baekhyun.
Oh my God. Even Jonghyun and Shin Sekyung was a big thing.
I just recently found out that they dated.
They dated, yeah.
Man,
what a combo that was, right? Oh my God.
Powerful, no?
Uy, pero sobrang sakit ng puso ko nun. As a shiny stan. Alam mo yun, pa ko kasi sila nung time na yun. So parang, oh my God. Akala mo naman.
Yeah, yun nga, di ba? So, I mean, the culture, compared to then, oh my God.
Yeah.
Medyo mas, I don't think nag-tame down. Kasi, I don't know, because pandemic.
Look, this is what I feel, right? And I can give out an example. At one point in my life, I still love them. I love Girls' Generation. They're probably still my bias group right now. And my bias in Girls' Generation, ever since I started, was Tiffany Young. So, Tiffany Young, right?
All right.
So, when I found out that Tiffany Young dated Nick Gunn of 2PM, I was like, fuck you so much. And okay, don't get me wrong. It's like it's nothing like I'm not really hating on Nikon per se. It's just that I felt like okay, the idol, my bias doesn't know me yet. I love her like so much.
Yes.
And if she dates, like that would break my heart because I wanted to date her, yada yada. The delusional fan. So I wanted to date her. I didn't get to date her, and then here comes Nikon dating her. Right?
Damn,
I'm super
good.
fine with just anyone dating her.
Yeah.
And then I felt emasculated nung si Nikon yung kadate niya. It's just that the gap is so big. I don't feel like pangit ako. I don't feel pangit in any way. Pero like, I'm not Nikon, And it's like when
parang in your head, you stand, oh my God, yung bar masyadong mataas agad.
It's like, come on, you could have dated someone like, no, I'm not gonna say anyone, pero you could have dated someone not him, Like all of the muras in the world, like all of the profanities I can say. It's like F you Nikon so much. Like you are so good looking, you're so handsome. It's insane.
Imagine me when Jong-in dated Crystal and Jenny.
Oh my God.
Man! Oo na.
Okay na.
Oo na.
Sige na.
Oo na, sige na. No, but actually,
something I really love about Chelsea is that sobrang supportive siya. She actually
Yes,
ships
babe.
Sky Style.
Go.
Like she actually
I ship them. I shipped them before naging sila. So nung naging sila ko, heck yeah.
Heck yeah.
Kung hindi ako, kayo. Ganun.
Oo. Ganun si Chelsea. Para ako, I can never.
I can appreciate that, Chelsea, really. But
I'm just so happy they have a dating life, man. Yun lang yung para sa akin.
And plus, they were super young at that time, right? And when it got confirmed.
But what a
couple too, right?
So true.
What a couple.
So true.
Yeah, but
my God.
Oh well.
It's like fuck Kunfani, man. I mean, not shipping that couple. Jeez. I feel like at one point I shipped Baekhyun and Taeyeon. Yeah, I feel like they're a really good couple because like they're powerhouses. They're the perfect idol couple. They sing well, they dance well, everything.
Yeah, but alam niyo, since anyway, this is the Kingdom podcast. It's fine to talk about controversial.
Of course.
You know what? I had a theory before na ano lang yun, na like
Cover up.
lang yun, cover up lang yun. 'Di ba kasi
that
was when kasi 'di ba that was when the EXO Chris leaving EXO was
that
happening.
motherfucker that left?
Yeah.
Oh,
yes,
yeah, boy. Iniyakan ko pa yun. Putik. Iniyakan ko pa siya.
Oh, wait.
Hayop yun.
Nagiinit yung dugo ko.
That motherfucker who's in jail right now? Oh, I know that guy. I know that guy very well.
Grabe yung trust issues namin ni Chelsea sa EXO dahil dun sa lalaking yan. Tapos, anyway.
Gaganyanin. Okay.
Okay. Lumayo na tayo.
Right.
Lumayo na masyado.
Oh, that EXO reject? Okay, sorry.
Yeah.
Di pa tapos.
Yeah. Like yun, yung kay Bacon tsaka kay Taeyeon, parang for me that time, parang it was just to cover up yung issue na nangyayari sa
Yes,
so parang totoo ba talaga to?
Agree. Even like all of my friends, parang, hello couple kayo, magde-date kayo outside na nakababa yung nakabukas yung mga windows, yung cellphone mo nakatapat sa'yo. It's like, parang talaga, ganon.
Sure kaya?
Look,
kaya nagda-doubt kami nun.
I mean, that's a really good take into it. And I guess like if now that I've thought about it, the timeline really doesn't sync, right?
Yeah.
Diba? But I felt bad for Taeyeon because she got a lot of hate for that.
Oh yeah.
As we are talking about then na bakit mag-apologize? Like, kung totoo man, diba?
I guess you can look at it right like that, right? When Taeyeon had the news come up, they had to leave or they had to come back to Korea. And then she cried in the airport and said sorry to like a bunch of the fans, right?
Oh, diba?
Like, breaks my heart every time. So that's what I was saying. Na before it was that bad. That it was really bad. But now, I mean, words online, though they still do hurt. Parang hanggang dun na lang. Alam mo yun?
Yeah.
Though the idols sadly they say sorry and there are fans who do voice out their discontent, it doesn't it wasn't as bad as things were
Yeah.
as they were before. So
Actually.
yun.
You know,
That's all from my end.
when I think about it, I feel that us, like the generation of fans that we are in right now, like all three of us, even like
Yeah.
you can add Ashley because she's like the sunbae when it comes to K-pop, right?
Yeah.
Oh, heck yeah.
Yep,
Okay.
yep, yep. Uh-huh.
So, like our generation, I feel has that sort of influence when it comes to the younger generation, where we've done that and we feel bad about it, and I think you guys should stop doing that as well. So, I feel like not a lot of people now, compared to back then, have gone through like that sort of stage where they kind of hate the fact that they're dating, you know? So probably like I don't want to give like props to our generation, you know, not patting ourselves on the back. It's just that
No.
I feel like because of the times that have been changing, probably like not a lot of fans care anymore, you know, and
Yeah, our age.
Yes.
our age, obviously, right?
Yes.
And are
Yeah.
legitimately happy for them, like what we are three, like when it
Yeah,
comes to
yeah,
Joy and
yeah.
Crush. But
Yeah.
you know, I guess it's a bit different when it comes to like, for instance, with Chen and like how we react. Like not
Ooh,
we.
that transition though.
Sorry.
That transition though.
It's a bit different. I guess, you know, dating is one thing, getting married is another, and then having kids is another. And I feel still tremendously bad that a lot of people look down on that, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Just point in comparison, like Chan and Bobby's of Icon's announcement when it comes to that. I feel like Bobby was really, really careful on what to say and how to react to it
Yes.
because of the
sure.
fear. You know?
Yeah, of
Yeah,
what
yeah.
happened in kay Chen.
Yes,
Kasi
exactly.
diba yun ang-
Yes.
You know, Chen is still MIA. Hopefully, he's not out of EXO. Probably
Man, I
No,
miss
he's in the
Chen with
military.
EXO.
just. Oh,
He's
okay,
in the
that's
military.
awesome then. Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
He's in the military.
you know, the EXO just came back with "Don't Fight the Feeling." I was actually hoping, like, crossing my fingers, like, come on, I need Chen there.
Yeah.
Like, come on.
He wasn't kasi he was in military, but it's okay.
Yeah. So, I mean, it's just, yeah, you guys are right. These are better times, but
But it's not the
it's
best.
not the
It could
best.
be
You know,
better.
this is not
We're
the
not
best.
quite there yet.
Yeah.
Alam mo yun, we're not quite there yet. I mean, I think even sa mga fandom stuff, joke, iba pa rin talaga pala kasi digital na yung ano natin. Hindi kasi before I was thinking yung mga Black Ocean, parang hindi na nangyayari yun.
Oh, yeah.
But then I remembered, wait, Stan Twitter exists. Never mind. Never mind.
I think Stan Twitter
Yeah.
never changed, you know? Props to Stan Twitter. You guys are
It
consistently
really just
awful.
morphs. Like all the time, it just morphs into something worse.
Yeah.
Like
My
You know,
God.
It's like, you know, IG's there, and now TikTok is like a super big platform when
Yeah.
it comes to the K-pop
yeah.
culture.
Of
And
course.
then, parang here comes
But Twitter's still
Twitter.
there.
It's like still here,
Twitter's
still,
still there.
very relevant. Like probably the most relevant, you know, out of all the
It is.
platforms.
That's true.
Yeah.
Sadly,
Yeah.
sadly.
And yet the
Sadly.
most toxic. So good.
Yeah.
Man,
Yep.
Yep.
That's insane.
Oh well.
Speaking of Chris, no, I'm kidding. No, talk about that.
No.
Yeah, I'm not even. Okay, so I just wanted to talk to you guys about like a short topic before we get to our last commercial break, because I feel like after the commercial break, the topic will take longer because this is about like the second gen thing, and we're really happy
Alright.
talking about those. So
Yeah.
I just wanted to ask you guys, so you know that I'm not a big fan of survival shows, right?
Survival shows.
I kind of
Yes.
hate them.
Man.
Not kind of, I really do hate them. Don't
No,
get me
same.
wrong, like the groups I'm fine with, like when it comes to like the formation and everything,
Oh
but
yeah.
feels very scripted, you know? And then here I am.
For me it feels inhumane sometimes.
Yeah, kind of.
Mga survival
Yeah,
shows.
yeah.
Like,
And the fakest of them all would be probably 16. I mean,
Has
has to be.
Lol.
Okay, but no hate on Twice. I love them to death. But look, I've been watching recently this new survival show, Girls Planet 999, and I'm watching them, and they're singing live. It's like no MR. You can hear them, you know,
Sobrang
pumipiyok.
raw.
It's very raw, right?
raw.
Very
Yeah,
down to
yeah,
earth.
This is
Yeah.
wait lang question. This is China ba? China
They're
ba?
all around. So there's a K group, a J group, and a C group.
Yes.
Oh, Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry. As an obviously di nanonood talaga.
No, I don't watch it. Like I
Yeah.
just recently watched it. Like how recent? Like 3
yeah.
hours ago. So
There you go.
So I wanted to talk about it. That's like it's not a part of the topics, and I wrote the topics for you guys to check on. But then like I thought of okay, I got Chelsea and Kaydii which would probably really have some sort of really good take
Input.
on what's happening here, right? And then
Yeah.
like I'm such a noob that I thought like the K group, C group, and J group, like they're all letters, right? Akala ko may A group,
Yeah.
may B group.
Okay.
You know,
Oh
that
my
bad.
God.
That bad.
Ano kaya mo pa? Sana okay ka pa.
Alam mo, I don't watch, pero I know what
But
those
I didn't have any sort
It's
of
okay,
idea.
It's okay.
So there
At least now you know.
yeah, now I know. So there's 99 girls
Yeah.
that joined
Okay.
in. And their first elimination
Nahiya pa sila sa 101.
Right.
Hindi ba
I know, right? Kulang na lang ng
Para daw
dalawa.
maiba.
Probably Tiffany and Sunmi would be the last two.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
So, look, it's very raw, it's very diverse, obviously, and I'm loving their performances because of the authenticity, right? Why are you laughing?
Bakit?
Yuki!
What?
It's by Mnet! Girl, 99. It's by Mnet, man. Can you even trust them at this point?
Thanks for ruining everything, Chels.
By Mnet! You could how? It's just 3 hours ago, man. It's okay. You can still
I
come
don't know,
back.
like I feel
Yeah, you
so
can
immersed in it. Like
Pwede ka pang mag-back out.
fuck, it's by Mnet.
Dude, it's by
Yeah.
Mnet.
Look,
We all know the history ng mga survival shows by Mnet.
Yeah.
You know,
yeah,
like I was feeling very immersed because like I was doing research and for some reason it didn't come up for me to read like who produced the show. You know,
Man,
It's okay. It was just 3 hours ago.
it's okay, Yuki.
I just feel like it's
You got
because
this.
you know it's very raw and you can hear the yung pagod sa boses nila, you know, their breaths.
Yes,
and
yeah, I saw the clips.
It's so
Napaka-
like
ano.
it's very raw and how they
Yeah.
dance is, you know. Probably I'm not the
Yeah.
right person to talk to when it comes to dancing. Like you guys are dancers, so I would probably ask you like, how would you compare if you Chelsea, you've watched clips, right?
I haven't. Sorry.
Okay, then let's ask Chelsea then. So Chelsea, like, how do you compare it
Yeah.
when it comes to if you're gonna base it on their age? Like, are they like that good?
Yeah, no, just the fact that they dance and sing, it's already like amazing.
Right.
Because dancing, I'm not too parang ako when it comes to idols, I'm not too critical when they perform on stage. Like hindi naman kayo competition dancers eh,
Right.
di ba?
Yeah.
But that's why I'm more lenient because they have to perform and like sing at the same time.
Yeah.
And they're good. They're good naman.
What's their age bracket?
Oh, super young, like 2 years old. Ganun.
Yeah.
I don't know. So I think there's someone that's
Young.
13 or 14. Super
my
young.
God.
Yeah.
Super young.
Yeah.
My sister's 15.
Your sister's
My
older.
sister's 15. Oh my God.
They have like a Magne line, and the eldest in the Magne line, I think, is like 15 or 16.
Ayoko
Oh
na
my
dito.
gosh, grabe.
Tapos
Ang
na,
tanda
okay
na
na
natin,
ako.
guys. Okay, bye.
Ayoko na. Ayoko
Yeah,
na.
look, I get what you mean, and I totally agree with you. Like the mere fact that they can sing and dance that consistently
yeah.
together
Yeah.
Yeah.
at that age,
Yeah, man.
it's a really and we talked about this multiple times, guys. I think like the generation right now is just really, really hard to compete with.
Beast, man. Beast.
Like
Yeah.
they're just so
Yeah.
good. Like at
Mamaw.
Ano
debut,
ba?
at
Paano?
debut.
Mamaw.
Yeah.
Wala man
Yeah,
lang.
That's actually something that I saw din na parang like you know yung mga parang sinasabi nila ngayon na hindi na excuse sa mga rookies ngayon na parang there's room for improvement. Dapat pagka-debut mo kasi back then
Yeah.
when it was our idols na second gen when they debuted as in
Hilaw
perfect na
pare.
agad yung as in like patay na agad lahat ng like yung vocals nila. Yeah, parang wala na dapat room for improvement. Dapat when you go on stage, pinaka-best mo na yon. Like ngayong
That's right.
generation.
Yeah. Mm-mm.
Parang, oh my
I can only think of
You're right.
one very placado group from back then upon debut. I can only think of one. I feel like Shiny's the only one I can think of.
Yes! I was waiting for you to say that.
I feel like
I was gonna fight you if it wasn't gonna be
just them.
Shiny.
It was just them.
Yes, agree.
They were just so good. They were so ahead of their time.
And to
Their
think na
debut
and look at them now, man.
Oh man.
Back to the experience.
Grabe,
I can't.
so
So
good.
galing talaga ng Shiny.
Pero kasi I think also because of the competition nowadays sa mga pagde-debut, grabe talaga, kailangan talaga ikaw
Yes.
talaga yung pinaka-best. Alam mo yun? Parang
Yes.
nakakatakot mag-try maging
Yeah.
idol ngayon at this time.
I guess you can
and age.
I guess you can put it because there's a public aspect to it.
Yeah.
You know, because you're in the public eye, you're on TV shows and back then, like they cast on like in malls, you know. You get casted at
Yes.
Starbucks, like what Papa Nikon
Pag pogi
did,
ka,
right?
pag maganda ka, oo.
And then so like it was quite
So
shady
true.
back then as well. It's like, hey, can you go to this hotel and bring a
Oo.
camera? It's like,
Yes,
what the
yes,
fuck?
yes,
Why?
Parang scam. Nakakatakot.
Katakot.
Kala mo ita-traffic ka.
Oo, parang feeling ko, parang ibang klaseng casting couch ata yung pinuntahan ko dito.
Putik kayo.
But that's also what I don't like about survival shows kasi kitang-kita lahat ng struggles mo. Alam mo yun, if I was one of them,
Oh my god,
My
that's a
God,
marketing
hindi ko
ploy.
kaya.
It is. Yeah.
I have made it up that it's a marketing ploy that that they show you their vulnerable side so that you get to
that
be
you can get-
affectionate towards them.
So
So you'll be attached.
So what are we looking at? Sympathy votes, kind of. Ganon.
Ish. It's Mnet we're talking about.
Right.
Man.
Thanks for ruining it. Like you could have waited for it to like
Mnet.
have their first elimination on Friday before telling me, Chels. Could have waited.
Nah,
you
man.
know?
No. It will be too late by then.
alam mo yung, like at this point, feeling natin pag Mnet, okay, ano na
Okay.
talaga yun. Meron ng set, may mga tao na talaga
Cooking
na
show pa.
Yeah.
Cooking show. Lutong-luto!
We need Gordon Ramsay to host like
I
a
know.
show.
Oh, that would be perfect. Oh, awesome. Everything would make sense.
Now that my day's ruined, let's get to our last commercial break. When we come back, we'll have more of the second gen goodness for you guys, so please do not go away.
This is Mo Twister, and you're listening to the Kingdom Podcast with the voice DJ Yuki.
Hey, you. Doing this podcast thing for years now, I've always been an advocate to start your own podcast. Regardless if you talk about K-pop, science, news, politics, showbiz, start doing it because podcasting is growing very quickly, not just in the Philippines, but also worldwide. There's a whole lot of new shows out there, and we as podcasters need to stay informed in order to stay relevant. The best way to do that is with data, numbers, and analytics. Something to keep track of how you're doing. And the best way to get it all in one place is Podmetrics, your one-stop shop for all your podcast data needs. Podmetrics combines data from Anchor, Spotify, Chartable, Facebook Live, and YouTube in order to show you the real picture of how your show is doing. And when you know your show, you can grow your show. The best part is it's absolutely free. Sign up now at podmetrics.co. That's podmetrics.co. And don't forget to use the referral code The Kingdom Podcast. No spaces. Podmetrics, the only analytics you'll ever need for your podcast. Hey podcasters, podcasting has become a staple when it comes to new things to try, especially here in the Philippines. Check all of them out on your podcast players like Spotify or Apple Podcasts. We also hope you can donate to the show for as low as 99 cents via our Anchor account. You can go to anchor.fm/thekingdompodph/support. We want to get as much content out there as possible, and a small amount like this would definitely help us out to keep the show going. Thanks for listening to the podcast. Now let's get back to the show.
You're listening to the Kingdom Podcast. All our episodes are available on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, and on Anchor.fm. Your weekly dose of K-pop is now back.
Welcome back to the podcast. This is basically the time where I invite you to support us by going to anchor.fm/thekingdompodph/support. You can donate as low as 99 cents via our Anchor account to help us keep the show going on for more seasons to come. So please, if you got anything like that and you want to support us, you can go to anchor.fm/thekingdompodph/. You're still with me, Yuki, with Chelsea and Kaydii of Spill the Soju podcast. On their way for a third season, and pangit ka banding ang cube.
Oh, yeah.
Pangit ka banding.
Pangit.
Baho mo,
Basura.
cube.
Baho nyo. Doon kayo, behind bars. Doon sa China.
Tama kayo ni Chris Wu.
You know what? Okay, I wanted to talk to you guys about like the podcast for a little bit. So now there's season 3's on the works, probably this September or early October. Like what do you think that what changed when it comes to how you, like, apart from the confidence, like what changed when it comes to how you host the show? Obviously, very confident, like friggin' A, thousands and thousands of people listen to you. So listen, puta.
Grabe naman. Ano yun? Di pa naman.
No, I get, like, I saw the numbers. You guys are like way up there. So apart from the confidence, just briefly, like what are the things that you think or you feel that changed?
How about you, Chelsea? Next one. I think for me, I just wanna promote Chelsea. Kasi promote Chelsea. Kasi she's doing like mas na siya ngayon sa mga pag-produce ng podcasts. And she's like also doing like nagsaside. Racket?
Wow, really?
Yes.
What do you call it, Chelsea? Sorry.
Podcast manager.
Wow, really?
I'm starting pa lang. It's not yet off there, but I'm starting.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, so that's a big step.
Yeah, definitely. Right.
Yeah.
And I know that Chelsea has like the bulk of the post-production per episode, right?
Yes.
Well, look at you, Chelsea.
No, I'm on the edit side.
Audio.
Kaydii and Ash are on the visuals, graphics, everything. Yeah.
Equally as hard, like, because I
man.
I edit podcasts, right? And a lot of people may think that it's hard, but it's not, especially if you have like a template going. So it's just there, Pero
it's time consuming, but it's not hard.
Yeah. Pero like graphic design, I know what you did, like when it comes to the neon sign, and I know you were really proud because I know, like, it's very simple yet it's very complicated to do. Because I've tried and gave up after 5 minutes. So I did like some sort of animation.
Grabe talaga yung ni Kaydii noon. Grabe, daming revisions niya doon.
Thank you, YouTube.
YouTube Academy.
Oh yeah, man. You learn everything from YouTube now, right?
Yeah.
So true.
So
they
true.
even have like how to cook like Gordon Ramsay's scrambled egg properly. It's like,
correct.
Oh yeah, man.
From Gordon
Valuable
Ramsay to
information.
like probably him hosting an Mnet show, things like
Hey.
that. So, okay.
Yeah.
So yep.
Yeah, for me it's basically, I think that it's just opened us up to so many opportunities, because like before it was all just us. We were very close in like season 1, it's mostly just us. But in season 2 we realized, oh my gosh, we can get more guests, we can get more people. And now that we're just a lot more, I don't know, parang aside from confidence kasi.
Yeah, it is. Like, you guys are very confident, and I hear it when you guys host the show now.
Parang we just trust that our podcast na kaya rin naman natin tong gawin, ganon. So season 3 we're aiming for a lot of
good stuff.
Bigger.
Hell yeah.
Good stuff. And Yuki, it's not okay, it's
okay, like give us like a 1-sentence spoiler. Like not
one word na lang.
Sige, one word.
Chelsea, are you thinking of the
can
word?
Can I guess the word? Is it this big?
Pwede.
Okay, is it probably this big? Okay, so idol?
No.
Okay.
Sana,
right?
wow.
Everyone would want one, right?
Sana.
Look, you got Happy C
also...
already. I mean, she's probably the cream of the crop, right?
Yeah,
we love
so
her.
far.
How do we say it?
Okay, one word. One word.
Major. One word.
Naisip mo, are you thinking about the same
The
thing?
C
Chels?
word? Is it C?
Yes, the C word.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like Chinese, gano'n?
May China branch.
China branch na ba? Okay, what's the C word?
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Clink.
Clink?
Clink.
Yeah.
Like the sound effect.
Yeah.
Is this like a new group, Clackpink? I haven't heard about like.
Malay natin. Joke lang.
Actually, guys, eto na talaga. Magde-debut na kami.
Ito na. Kalimutan nyo na yung
Magiging
si
idol
natin,
group
si
na
Chelsea.
kami.
Ito na start ng career ko.
Kalimutan mo na. Tama. Last guessing na namin to.
Podcast? Actually, idols na kami, guys.
Pwede ba? Like, I know you guys are gonna aim really high when it comes to the third season. Please do not forget about us. Please do not forget about
man.
us.
Of course. Ano ba?
You gotta come back. Like, this is, we have longer seasons than you guys. So, there's a lot of content that needs to be made on our season.
Yes.
So,
yeah.
we need you.
It's gonna a lot of major
clinks.
Major additions.
Additions, yeah. Not changes. Additions.
Not changes. Additions. Addition.
Okay, so that's
addition.
Hindi audition.
Addition. Okay. So it's like
plus minus.
Okay, so akala ko like audition. Okay, so they're probably adding like new hosts like on
Adobe Audition.
Adobe Audition.
Yeah, a lot of additions.
Yes. Can't wait.
I'm gonna try and look into like the clink thing. So I can't squeeze it out from you guys.
You won't figure it out.
Like I'll probably contact Ashley. Ashley! Huwag ka makinig sa mga ate mo ha. Makinig ka sa akin.
Sabihan mo kami kung nag-reply siya.
Sige. Ay, that's a good thing. Like I'll try and DM her and then let's see if she responds. And then let's see what she says. Okay, good stuff.
Sabihan mo kami.
Update mo kami.
Oh, she doesn't respond to you guys?
Oh,
so she's that
busy.
busy. Okay.
She's busy.
Saving lives.
Siya, nagsa-social media detox.
Yeah, saving lives, I assume. Like, freaking
Yes.
Welcome back to the pod, you guys. That's a long intro. Let's get to our last topic for today. So, the Queen, CL, will be returning in September.
Yeah.
September 9, I think, is the debut.
I just saw Spicy today. Or was it yesterday?
Spicy?
Yeah. Her
single? Yeah. So,
Yeah.
like, she's returning, and it's really good to see, like, familiar faces. I feel that... I guess, like, if you think about it, and I've just thought about this recently, because we're older in the generation and the community, I feel that we're more, like, we can get into more groups compared to the new ones.
Easily.
Yes.
Easily.
Agree.
The new ones are just, like, ay, ano tong 2 p.m.?
Focus.
Ay, ngayon ko lang nalalaman to Astig pala to. Dun lang nila papakinggan yung 2 p.m. And
ano sila, parang since madaming mga online fan wars ngayon, parang, alam mo yun, nagiging hindrance din sa kanila mag-stan ng other groups. Alam mo yun?
Yeah, if you're a multi-stan,
ang
you're
pangit ng
bad.
rep. Oo, if you're multi, parang ang pangit ng tingin mo. Parang,
yung sa atin, pag multi ka dati, galing mo.
Di ko na
kung
may
multi
pera.
ka, normal. All second gen stans are multis. Fight me.
Yeah, I mean, that's
Quite
true.
frankly.
That's true. I started, like, for a long while, for like 4 or 3 years, I was just SNSD. And then I came to know of FX, and then it was all, like, just downhill from there. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
So,
Yes.
I guess, like, with her coming back, like, on the 9th, do you think this would be, like, a prime time for possibly second gen groups to like rekindle their lost fame and come back?
Actually, I think we've spoken about this na rin sa podcast namin. I think not being pero it started din kasi sa really big comeback ng Shiny this year. Like after 2.5 years of hiatus because of the military stuff, you know. Parang nag-start yun, nag-comeback sila with Don't Call Me, and then 2 p.m. was like, oh my God, tayo din mag-comeback tayo. Like, sunod-sunod na sila. And then Chelsea was like, oo nga sana all, Big Bang, asan na kayo? Kumagana na si Chelsea.
Big Bang ko.
Yeah, because I feel like, yun nga, like second gen right now, they're all, tapos diba they also had yung after school, they had a reunion.
Yes.
So probably talks, right, that are happening. It's like, oh, can
A
you
lot
imagine?
nagbabalak.
Parang ganon, di ba? We just need that one push, from at least like one member to talk to their agency and see what what can happen.
GD.
Look, I know, like, I'm a big VIP as well, but I just
I know. Don't say it. Don't say it. Don't say it. I know, man.
VIP, like Big Bang's Mnet right now. So.
I know.
So, yeah.
Sad.
Kahit
solo lang ni GD, okay lang. I don't need them as a group.
Look, I feel like
Kahit
that's
solo
happening
lang.
soon. I feel
I
like that's
hope
happening
so.
soon. Yeah.
I feel like
About dang time, man. I just need
I feel like
crumbs.
GD and Top will release something really soon. Probably as a duo, probably as individuals. They almost had that Coachella thing, so I'm not really sold into giving up on Big Bang as four.
As four.
Yeah, I'm not sold. Like, I'm not sold in giving up on them. I know, like, at one point, regardless,
right now.
regardless of what happened, like, they
Yes.
will come back. They will return. I guarantee that.
Okay. But going back to the question.
Just going
now
back,
I
right?
feel,
Right now, what do you think? Like, is this a good time?
It's a great time because
It
because
is.
yung age group nila parang nagbabalikan na from the military.
Yes!
Right.
Diba?
Oh.
Diba? So like look at Shiny, look at 2PM, look at sino yun? Highlight.
Right.
Diba?
Highlight, nag-come back din.
Sobrang nagbabalikan and it's so cute because when si Jokon, remember when he got
Yes! Oh
when
my
bumalik
gosh!
siya. Parang
Kailan
sabi ko,
yun?
I did not I forgot just how much I missed Jokon seeing him.
Me too.
on
Seeing
shows.
him dancing and
Yeah.
stuff.
And I think kasi yung mga ibang idols since the second gen, a lot of them went solo or established their own. So, of course, now's a great time, but at the end of the day, if it's going to be for it to be successful, kailangan nila ng support ng company nila to
Correct.
market it properly. Like properly. Like with Shiny or with 2PM, feel ko kaya nag-boom ng ganun kasi
Yung comeback nila.
They
kasi
were
naayos
backed,
yung
properly.
Yeah,
Yes.
and they were really like supported talaga na
Yes.
this is a big thing. So
Yeah.
that their company marketed it that way. And I would say it's successful yung comebacks nila.
Yeah, for sure.
So, ganun.
And if you think about it, like you guys said something about the military, right? Like tapos na yung military nila. This would be prime for them because some of the third and fourth gen groups are starting military.
Yes.
Right? So
Yeah.
at one point there's going to be some
Back
sort of
to
inactiveness there. And there's that
Look at
void.
EXO.
Right. Look at EXO.
Yeah.
That EXO comeback, so good. I love that
So
EXO
good.
comeback. I love
know.
it.
I love
man. What a
Man,
song.
what an album.
What an album. Yeah, I mean, we
Actually, oh my
What an
God,
album.
yes.
EXO.
Grabe, naiyak talaga ako doon nung nakita ko si Kyungso, yung teaser photos niya palang mother.
Totoo to si Yishing nandun.
Oo. So, yeah.
Sorry, we're like the biggest EXO-L.
Yeah, I know, guys. I know you.
EXO is life. EXO is life, no
EXO
high
is
school.
At
life,
one
except
point, it's like
one
EXO
snake.
was literally life, like in K-pop.
It was.
Yeah, dude.
It
Yeah.
was. And I think
Yeah.
we shared na rin sa'yo na the three of us met because of EXO. Well, we became friends because of EXO.
Oh no, I didn't know that story.
Oh, you
Really?
didn't know
told
that?
you? Yeah.
With Ash. Okay.
Yeah, with Ash. Like, me and Chelsea, we were friends na. Pero with Ash, yung nag-solidify talaga was EXO.
Wow.
Sa aming tatlo. Totoo.
You know that's a good like I'll probably ask that like on a different when all three of you are here I'll ask that like I wanted to know like the story of how you guys
Origin
met,
story.
right? I mean,
Yeah.
kailangan may origin story tayo. It's like Genesis all over again, you know?
Yeah.
Yes.
I guess just going back to the topic, like the second generation, I feel that this is really a good time. What would probably be their problems moving forward? Apart from like what you said, like, the obvious when it comes to the support of the agency, it's going to really depend on how they're going to back them up. But like what other problems are you seeing here? Is the current generation still a problem?
Honestly, I don't know. Well, I think kasi now successful comeback is different. We measure it by different metrics.
Yeah.
Yes.
So,
That's right.
diba?
I was gonna
Kasi,
say.
diba, Kaydii? Oh, I love you. As in, kasi now, it's successful if it has this amount of views in 24 hours.
Yes.
Or
Yeah.
if ganito nakadami yung views after 1 week. Or like, nag-number one sa streaming and all of that. But us, our generation, we don't freaking care about that.
Yes.
Like, that's not our attitude. But our generation has money now. So,
You went
alam mo
there!
yun?
Oh my God!
Our contribution,
dun tayo
physical
babawi.
sales.
Tama.
Sa physical
That's
sales
right.
tayo.
Dyan.
Digital.
Yun,
Okay, kayo
diba?
na sa stream. Yun nga yung sabi ni Happy C. Sabi din sa amin ni Happy C. Sila, let the new generations do their
Be in
things sa
charge.
digital and stuff. Like, let them stream all they want.
Dun
Tayo,
sila
kaya
magaling.
na natin bumili.
That's
Gawin na si Happy
right.
C.
Yeah.
So, parang tama ka dyan, Inang. Tama ka talaga dyan.
Yeah, so yun. I mean, of course, we're going to support them, but our way of supporting them is not we stream 24 hours, diba?
Yeah.
So it's gonna be quite different. Others would think yung mga new gen, yung mga new fans, they'd say, I flop yung comeback. But for us, it's like,
So yeah, it's not at all. And if you think about it like that,
Yeah.
right? Because not because like we're gonna support them in a different way, but because it never occurred to us that views were important. So that's why we'll leave that up to the younger-lings of the generation.
Yeah.
And don't worry about the physical
And
sales.
you know how our barometer before for a successful comeback was if we can hear it sa streets, if we can hear it sa Eat Bulaga.
Yes.
Alam mo yon, like if they
Sa Showtime.
like if we keep hearing it over and over again, now that's a successful. That's a hit song right there.
It transcends.
Diba?
It transcends like different ethnicities,
Yes,
forms of
yes.
entertainment.
Even I think naman sa Korea until now, yun nga yung nila, kapag ka talaga, if you become big sa GP, like what happened sa Brave Girls, you can have a chance to come back talaga from wherever you
That's
are.
right. What a story,
Kaya
right? Brave Girls.
Diba?
Sobra yun.
Yeah.
Grabe.
Thank you so much, military
Oh
boys.
man, yeah. It's like I think like 2 of them have already tried to like finish like a course like to get their bachelor's degree.
Wow.
Because wala na talaga, like they didn't think of it, right? Then
Tapos ayun.
oh my.
And I think they just released another song.
And it's
I
super
like
good.
the song.
It's super
It's
good.
super
Yeah.
good. Yeah, I love it.
Look, it's not rolling,
Yun.
but it's a different thing. It's a different feel.
Iba yung
Yeah.
genre niya.
It's good.
Ganda.
So
Yes.
I guess like when it comes to the voting, like are we still going to win like music shows?
I mean, people
I
still
think
win.
pwede. I think kaya pa din.
Nananalo pa naman 2 PM, nananalo pa naman
Nananalo pa
Shiny.
Shiny.
That's fair.
Oh, actually,
Oo nga.
nagulat nga ako
Nanalo
kasi
rin
parang
Soju.
yun nga yung natin. I think this is new mentality na rin for our generation ngayon. Kasi the generation ng mga fans ngayon, like they have to beat other records.
Yeah.
Pero sa atin sa generation natin, just beating our own records from the past. Like Shiny beating their own records kasi this was the most sales they had as in yung
Ever.
comeback
Wow,
nila ngayon
really?
ever. Yes, as in sobrang dami nilang sales ngayon compared to before. That's a thing. Like it's not as big as like NCT, pero compared to their previous records, parang ang saya na makita na oh my gosh, Shiny broke their own record from years before. And that's still a big thing for us Showers kasi parang alam mo yun, ang tagal nilang nag-hiatus pero yung fans nila
Andun
andito pa
rin.
din.
Oo.
So parang it's like sa atin iba yung mentality natin.
Yeah, and if we're going music shows, remember that second gen groups, malakas yan sa general public.
Yeah, because they're the
Ng
well-known
Korea.
people. Yeah.
Sila yung well-known, di ba?
Oo.
As in, yung songs ng second gen, yun talaga ang tumatak.
Yung
Like,
GP talaga.
That's right.
Yun talaga.
general. So, I'm confident that the general public, when a second gen group comes back, they're like, oh, they're back. All right.
Yeah.
Ganon.
And it's also fun to see like yung mga kasi yung mga nag-comeback na second gen, Shiny, 2 PM so far highlight. They alam mo yung when they're on the number 1 yung mag-a-announce na ng winner, they're standing alongside yung mga 4th gen and 3rd gen groups. And the 3rd gen groups are like when they win or something, or when they lose dun sa second gen, they always say na just being able to stand with shiny Sunbeam or 2 p.m. Sunbeam is already a big deal. Parang alam mo yun, they still have so much respect for our idols. Alam mo yun, kasi our idols are their idols too. So parang
Agree.
Diba?
Our idols paved the way. Just saying.
Yeah.
I sign on that. I co-sign that.
Seconded, thirded.
Seconded, thirded.
Yeah.
Okay, so I feel that like all three of us, you can include Ash, right? All four of us are well equipped when it comes to commenting on like second, third, and fourth gen groups. Like like for instance, like I stan. Like Girls' Generation, Mamamoo, Itzy, Luna, and like you guys stand EXO 17 Treasure, like it's very broad, right? Like so we know like what the concepts are back then compared to now. And so I wanted to ask you unbiasedly, what's something that you think the second gen doesn't have?
Does
not, right? Because we all know that they're like talent. For sure. I mean, but all of them are talented, like, regardless of which generation you pick. Pero, like, when it comes to just sheer being a group and winning shows and whatnot.
Wala silang 4K.
Hindi magaganda yung music video nila.
Walang music video.
Yun.
480p, basura.
480. Tama.
360p pa.
360 HD na yun. Awit yun.
360
Grabe kayo sa amin.
Masaya na tayo dati sa 360 kasi minsan sa mabagal na internet, 144 lang yung lumalabas.
Tama. Grabe.
It's so good. Oh, man.
Respect your elders, kids. Yeah. Yung hirap na pinagdadaanan
you
namin
had no idea. Oh, man.
Ko po. Yeah.
So what do you think they have, like, the new groups now that may hinder like a successful second gen comeback?
Fans.
It's the fans and the marketing. The way they're marketed. It's
But don't you think that the marketing strategy, like for instance, when it comes to, let's say, example, Shiny, and then how they market NCT, for instance, right? I feel that the marketing strategies would be a bit similar still.
I think it depends on the company.
Yes.
Company din minsan.
I mean, I don't know. Ang hirap kasi you really can't compare oranges and apples, but it's just that
fair.
The way lang kasi is that they debuted in this generation, like hyper connected, everyone can say anything and like support. And mag-debut ka lang, meron ka ng agad mga fans. You don't have to like manually do events and all of that. We're in second gen, kayod talaga to get fans.
And I actually wait lang. Something that I realized lang. Second gen right now, they are helping each other promote. Kasi parang they're doing reaction videos of each other. Like yung si IU, alam mo yon, like they were doing reaction videos, but
oh my God,
sa new gen they're not like allowed to do it. Alam mo yon, parang issue agad. Alam mo yon? Issue agad sa kanila.
They're not linked behind the scenes, kumbaga, right?
Yes.
Parang hindi sila masyadong nakikita. Yeah.
Magugulat ka na lang, dating na pala sila.
Hindi, yun nga.
Magugulat ka na lang, may anak na eh.
So good!
Kaya, connected pala yung mga topics talaga natin.
yeah, right? Like when you think about it, it's like they're very different topics, like CL comeback and then second gen and then joy and crush dating. Pero lahat pala connected.
Yeah.
Pero kasi, di ba, alam mo yung sa second gen, open sila sa mga friendships nila with each other, even opposite sex na friendships. Pero ngayong mga new gen, gulat na lang tayo.
Ang daming restriction. Bantay sarado talaga. Like, yung mga ngayon, yung mga idols.
Yeah.
Though I get why, but then it's kind of sad.
Plus, it's kind of like, I think they still have the rule of like 3 years no dating, and then
parang may mga dating ban.
There's still dating bans going on. So, yeah, I mean, you know, like general public wise, I think second gen definitely will win like shows. You know, and would dominate.
They have
right?
a chance talaga.
Yeah, kasi like everyone, they know everyone. A lot of them transitioned to like MCing and acting. And
yes, correct.
general public goes to general public like watches TV, you know. Kung hindi mo man sila nakikitang kumakanta at sumasayaw, you see them act, you see them host.
Kyungso.
So good.
Yeah.
So, you know, look, prime time, absolutely. I feel that this is really a good time for them to come back.
It is.
Hopefully, our favorites really do come back. Like,
I know.
There's not supposed to be like a preference here, but you know, we're kind of biased towards like whatever groups we stand at one point.
Of course. K-pop fans pa rin naman kami.
Yeah, I mean,
may bias groups din kami.
I would only imagine what happened with you guys like when Shiny came.
Oh my
man,
God.
Kaydii.
I died.
I prayed for her, man. I was like,
was it
announced
that they were coming back?
It was ano nga, ang ganda nga kasi nung pag-ano nila, kasi parang may New Year's, yung SM Town Live ba yun?
Oh yeah, yung concert ng SM.
Yeah, the concert.
Yeah. Tapos they released, they had a
every commercial break.
VCR just for Shiny's comeback.
Tapos puro Shiny's back. Ganun.
Yeah, so
Narinig ko lang,
Puro Shiny's back na whisper.
Oo.
Tapos
Kaya
parang nag-ano
sobrang
sila ng evolution ng Shiny. Basta yun yung VCR nila. Grabe, nagwala talaga mga showers. Nag-trend talaga Shiny.
Shiny's back, legit.
Oh my God.
Kaya ayun. So, yeah. I agree. Not prime time talaga nila. Like, if there's a time that 2 p.m. Second gen should come back, it's now.
Yes,
Legit.
I agree.
Para yung momentum ng second gen na comebacks, matuloy na nila.
Yeah, with 2 p.m. like having their Japanese like comeback, you know. I don't know if it's a comeback or a debut, pero they're having it this September, so
2 p.m.
I don't know, it's happening, you know, guys.
It's happening, guys.
Do not
It's happening.
lose hope.
It's happening.
We got
It's
CL,
happening.
we got Shiny,
Oh,
we got even
man.
like add EXO into the mix. Why the hell not, right? We got them.
Actually, si Key from Shiny, meron siyang single na lalabas this September.
Look at that. Oh my God.
So go guys. I don't know if IU's also preparing, but
She
hey,
just
IU
had her
also
comeback
did
with
Celebrity.
Lilac.
Yeah,
so,
she just came
Lilac,
back.
Celebrity, diba?
Man,
Yeah, so
Infinite. Ano na?
Infinite.
Let's go.
Let's go, guys.
Look, I have
my
one
God.
wish, right? And it's SNSD. Pero what I wouldn't
Oh,
want
we're with
to
you on
like
that.
come back
Yeah.
in like a super glorious comeback, Girls' Day. I would love.
Shut up.
I would love to get Girls' Day back, please.
Dude.
Yes.
Dude.
Oh, wait, we forgot to mention Super Junior also had a comeback before
Yeah, they
Shiny.
did. House party.
House Party.
Yes.
See, this is it. 2021, 2022. It's go.
Yeah.
Let's go. It's go time,
It's
guys.
second gen. Also, SNSD, si Hyoyeon, she had a single.
Oh, that was a
Puro,
really
yeah,
good
very
song.
solo.
That was a good
Oh
song.
man, second.
Yeah.
Yung mga TikTok.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not a bit like obviously I'm a So-won, I'm a big So-won. I wasn't really a big fan of how Hyoyeon was like producing and
Yeah.
singing her songs, but now
Yeah.
this comeback, it's a good one.
Good.
Yeah,
It's good.
It's a good one.
It is.
Oh my
So
god.
guys, let's go second
We gotta make
Second gen,
things
dali na.
happen.
Ito na.
Yeah.
Ito na.
Ito na
May
talaga.
pera kami. Pandemic. Nasa bahay lang kami.
No,
Nasa
nagtatrabaho na
bahay
kami,
lang
guys.
kami.
Hindi na kami
Oo.
puro yung mga tawag dito yung mga links lang manood ng concert.
Oo.
We're gonna
gosh.
watch your concert. You
Oh my
you
God.
don't
have
have
money
to
to
worry.
buy.
We're gonna pay
Yes.
for it, guys.
Yes.
We just paid
Kaya na namin.
We just paid for the Mamamoo concert and masama pa yung loob ko. Pero like, now that I'm thinking
Bakit?
about it, like this may be Wee-in's last concert as like with
Yeah,
Mamamoo. So
yeah,
like, you know,
yeah.
her being my bias, like okay, fine.
Oh man.
Wait, pero like she's just leaving RBW, right?
Yes, but you know,
Or-
like if you think about it, like do you really believe like once she signs with a different agency, right?
But 2 PM's doing it. Take yun.
And also GOT7.
Yeah.
Like they all left some of so
Kaya.
don't lose hope. Don't lose.
Don't
Ang
lose
ganda
hope.
nga ngayon kasi they removed they changed the ano yun yung parang bagong law na the idols can keep their name even though they've disbanded or something. Kaya GOT7 and ano. Kasi 'di ba what happened with Beast yun nga kaya sila
Right,
nag-change
to
highlight,
highlight, yeah.
yeah, kasi bawal dati. Pero ngayon pwede na parang they can still promote.
Let's
as a-
go, boy.
So are they
Not
changing
all
their
hope
name
is
again?
lost.
Like with what
No.
currently happened?
No, wait, highlight?
Yeah, highlight,
Or-
yeah.
No. They're still
Okay,
highlight.
there's the
But like, dati, when they changed from Beast to highlight, yun yung bawal pa na magstay sila as Beast. Parang may contract something sila, I guess, with their company. Pero now, like with GOT7, they can still call themselves as GOT7.
That's nuts.
I think Win and sorry.
Yeah,
Win, sorry. Sa mama mo, I think pwede pa din kahit aalis siya ng RBW. Parang ganun.
Let's go, boy.
Look, I guess if I'm hoping for a Big Bang comeback, I can hope for anything, right?
I know, Yuki. I mean, what else do we have to freaking lose? What else do we have to
as
lose?
far as controversy goes, like Big Bang has everyone beat by a long shot.
The moment I literally get a single drop from any of them, I will riot.
Like,
I swear.
I will buy merch. I will, dude. I don't
cry.
stream. I'll stream their song.
I will freaking stream the heck out of it. Kahit GG lang yan. Kahit
mas malala pa sa reaction niya sa Kai Solo.
Pare, no, for sure. Girl, for sure. Because if it's a Big Bang comeback, I know it's gonna be good, man. Like, I just know.
Yeah, Big Bang is still your guilty pleasure, no, Chels?
Iyak pa rin ako ngayon.
That's her OG
Ah.
Yeah. I guess that's for me as well. Like, if I think about SNSD and them coming back, Sonya Shide, like, you know, I guess.
Diba?
There has
mas possible pa nga yung SNSD reunion
no, parang
diba?
when you think about it, parang mas nakikita ko pa SNSD.
As OT9, yes. I like that's a better chance compared to
as
Big
OT9.
Bang as OT5, you know? So, it's like even OT4, I feel like that's a better, like that has better chances of them like, you know, just coming back as OT9.
Pero let's not lose hope. Let's not lose hope.
I mean,
I'm still hoping.
Like I said, if I'm hoping for, like, if I'm here hoping for a Big Bang comeback, I can hope for anything.
I know, yes.
For
invincible.
sure. We're
man.
invincible.
You can't crush me any more than I already am.
So good. Okay, guys, let's get out of here. But before that, like, do you have anything to promote? Like your socials and whatnot, even your personal ones, especially you, Kaydii, because I don't know where to find you.
Ako muna. Sige. Personal ko muna, tapos si Chelsea na sa podcast natin para ending.
Yeah.
You don't have to follow my Twitter. I'll just chat it kay Yuki. Pero my Instagram is at KMCDupet and minsan nagti-TikTok ako pero
So what's your
also
TikTok?
the same handle. KMCDupet also. Pero konti pa lang yung TikTok doon. Yeah, so mostly on Instagram right now. Yep.
Coolio. Chelsea?
Yes. You can follow me on Instagram at Chelsea Toledo. And on Twitter, I'm not too active anymore because I don't want to be there. But
can I say your name?
At Kiwa. Okay, go.
It's Kiwala Nini.
Exactly.
Miss ko na tuloy si John Conway.
Oo nga. John Conway!
I'm so sad. I hate it.
Yeah.
So about your podcast, where can we find you?
Okay, you can find us on Twitter at STSPodPH on Twitter, at Spill the Soju Podcast on Instagram. We're on all your favorite podcast streaming platforms.
Yes.
We're anywhere. After this episode, go check out our podcast.
Hell yeah.
And
Good stuff.
that's all. Our latest episode is with the one and only Miss Happy C.
Yes,
our
Reina.
favorite
Big show.
episode to date.
Yep.
Our favorite episode to date.
Your biggest episode, like, obviously.
Yes, actually.
That's insane.
Yes.
Yeah, you guys better check that out. They'll be coming back around probably the September or October. Check them out. Spill the Soju Podcast. They're on all your favorite streaming platforms. And yeah, friggin' it, girls. You are
and
amazing.
expect Yuki on Spill the Soju soon.
Yeah, season 3.
Season
We're about to spill some tea.
Oh, heck
We're
yeah.
gonna,
Kailangan
may dala
rin siyang boteng soju. Kailangan
Okay, look, if I'm guesting, I'll bring 5, you know?
Okay.
No, as you should.
Let's see how it
We're
goes.
going to require you to like.
Oh, man. Okay, I'm all in.
Nakalagay sa guest kit namin optional, pero pag si Yuki required.
Oo, tama.
Look, oh man, I'm so scared to be on your pod. Like we may like break a lot of people's hearts when it comes to sex that we can talk about.
Parang Yuki's like scared for our podcast, like him being there.
Yeah. I mean, oh man. Look, I'm scared about the reputation of your podcast. I might break it.
Mag-disclaimer kami. Disclaimer kami that this is just Yuki's.
That's not the podcast views, just him, you know?
Yes.
Yeah.
Hugas kamay.
Yeah, I think that's
Censor na lang natin lahat. Joke!
Tama. Every time nagsasalita, it's just
I think that's the way to start the podcast. Like, I think that's the proper way whenever I guest, whatever. You guys are awesome. You are always amazing. And I hope you guys will be back here really soon. Hopefully with the third, our doctor is currently out. So, yeah, our baby girl talaga.
Kuya,
Yeah, I don't know. So, like, I did tell her not to call me Kuya. Just call me Yuki. So, you guys are always welcome here, and you guys are amazing. Thank you so much for guesting, and be back soon, alright? That's it for the show, you guys. Thank you very much for listening, and we'll see you again soon. Bye.
Thank you.
The Kingdom Podcast is executively produced by The Voice DJ Yuki and co-engineered by senior producer Jason Aguayo. Special thanks to the Kingdom Podcast creative team. You can like us on Facebook, Twitter, and Anchor at The Kingdom Pod PH. All episodes are available on Spotify, Apple Podcast, Google Podcast, and any other platforms you use to listen to podcasts. Thanks for listening and see you next time.